Welcome to the ReWire podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Stewman, and I'm here to rewire your mind for success. We're glad that you're here.
All right, man, let's play a game. Step right up, come on down, all the way down to the first row class right here. We're going to play a game. It's called the blame game. These motherfuckers love playing this shit, man. They love playing this shit. They love blaming everybody else for their fucking problems. They love fucking making everybody else the scapegoat for the shit that they're supposed to do. They love inserting excuses into their life, but these do-nothing motherfuckers are going to have it today on this episode of ReWire, because the blame game stops with me. You see, here's this thing, like on my fucking left hand, that for the rest of my existence on this planet, the initials FYE are tattooed on there. You can't put a sleeve over it. The only way you can hide this shit is with a fucking glove, right? And the only time I put gloves on is if I'm on the ranch or it's cold outside. But that FYE, those initials stand for fuck your excuses. It's an acronym for the way that I live my life. And every time that I'm about to blame somebody else, pass responsibility, say it's somebody else's fault, I remember that I paid good money to have somebody put me through hours of pain to do this tattoo on my hand to remind me that there is no such thing as a fucking excuse in my world. But here's the thing. So many people, they look at my life and they say, damn, Stewman's got it all. He's got a hot wife. He's got great kids. He's got amazing employees. He's got real estate portfolio. He's got investments. He's got the cars, the friends. He travels private. He's got the bank account, the fucking cool clothes. He's sponsored by Built, it looks like. They say all this shit. But all of that are direct results of responsibility, of me blaming nobody. Listen, my dad left me when I was 7 years old. I could blame him for all sorts of shit, but I ain't got nothing for him. My stepdad beat the hell out of me, and it was his gun that I went to prison for the second time. Did I blame him? I got no blame for nobody, right? The police kicked my door, and an innocent man and fucking searched my shit on a made-up ass warrant and took my ass to fucking prison. I blame them. They're just doing their job. That's the system that they got to work within. You see, because here's the thing, in all those scenarios, I'm the common denominator. In all those scenarios, I was there. I accepted that gun. I did suspicious things to make the police think that they could have come in and do that stuff. I have to take, even if it wasn't my intention for the police to think that I was suspicious or for me to get caught with my dad's gun or whatever the fuck. Even if it wasn't my intention for that shit to happen, I have to take the responsibility of it being the result of what happened because I was involved in it. And see, here's the thing about responsibility, and this is why the blame game sucks so much, because if I blame it on you, you're never gonna fucking get it. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. If I blame it on you, I'm never gonna get it. If it's always your fault, there's not a lesson for me to learn. I'm waiting for you to learn your lesson. If I'm always blaming you, then there's no lesson for me to learn. It's your lesson. Therefore, I don't get the lesson. I don't get the experience. I don't get the expertise. I lose the wisdom. When you blame somebody else, you're missing the wisdom. And the richest, wealthiest, baddest dude to ever walk the planet in the financial world was a man named King Solomon. He asked God for wisdom, not money, cars, and clothes. He asked God for wisdom. And when you blame somebody else, you're giving them your wisdom, and wisdom is power, wisdom is knowledge, wisdom is money, wisdom is the currency of the economy. The thing that drives everything is based on wisdom, and you're giving it to somebody else. So when I say it's time to stop the blame game and start living a life of fuck your excuses and accepting a role of responsibility in everything, it'll change your life. You wouldn't look at my life and you say, man, I want what that guy has. Be responsible. That's what I got first. Rise above.